Happy Friday, superheroes. Again, going to try to do this in one take, so here it goes. Today, you're actually on the couch with David, so enjoy this session. Just an update on my 90-day plan is what I really want to focus on. So, looking at my team or my people piece, we've been quite, consistent with our weekly catch-ups and our focus not only on their stretch objectives, but their personal goals in line with the Vitality sessions. So that's a real positive, and we want to continue that week on week going forward through to the end of the year. One of my other key objectives was to focus on community, and in this 90-day plan, one of the key focuses was on community in terms of some incremental events that we could do in centre. So one of the ones that we did do was a focus on our 15-year anniversary as Westfield Burwood, and that really marks the time where we knocked down and rebuilt the centre and reopened 15 years ago. So that was quite a success, so we ticked that one off. The other key objective is around our Young Leaders Forum that Damien Keane, created the concept, and I'm helping him bring that to life. So my objectives for September, or by the end of September, were to get some support and sign off by HR. So I do have some time with Damien and Edwina from HR next week to hopefully get their support before we then bring to a final sign off with Alison and Sue and then the GMs. So stay tuned on that. Ultimately, we want to have a trial session by the end of November where we have our initial Young Leaders Forum. It'll only be New South Wales to start with, and then we can go from there. In terms of personal fitness has been pretty good as well, so I've been pretty consistent with my gym, although fortunately I've just recently hurt my back, so if anyone knows a good physio, please let me know. But not work related, by the way. That was at the gym. But yeah, I've been really consistent with hitting at least 4 to 5 hours a week of some cardio and some weights training. And I did end up finishing my Mandarin course, albeit I just scraped across the line. However, I've been chatting to a few colleagues around the Westfield world, and there is an opportunity for a few other people to, I guess, join in on the learning of Mandarin. So I'm getting a bit of a posse together. I think that'll help me if there's a few people in the business who are also doing the same course. I think that'll really help me push myself even further on that. So hoping to have a few people that I can do the course with together at the latest by the beginning of next year, which would be ideal. And that's really it. The last bit, I think, was around home-cooked meals, so I'm still doing at least a couple of those a week. I also trialled a bit of light and easy, which was good. After a couple of weeks, I wanted to try something different, so I like the idea of having those meals that are cooked for you and that are quite healthy. So again, if anyone has any good examples that I can try, that would be worthwhile. Look, I think that's the main update. So overall, pretty positive. I think it'll really just be it's crunch time now with stretch objectives, and I guess my final 90-day plan, which I'll start from October for Q4, will really be about bringing all those points home by the end of November, I guess, because December's really all about Christmas. Okay, guys, have a good weekend.